just on the Alan thing, was we were filming Tiptoe, which you mentioned in the intro, and I was so nervous. So I'm from a council estate. I got into telly a lot later, and I did Tiptoe, and I had the best time. And they were all like, "Oh, we'd love to come see you on tour." But I said to Alan before we started filming, I said, "I am so nervous." And he was like, "Why?" And I said, "You're a film star."
Yeah,
I was like, "You were in Romeo and Michelle."
Oh, my favourite.
I know. You were in Spice World. You were in Spy Kids.
Spy Kids, come on.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like, "Why are these your references?"
As a gay person, they're pretty good references. Come on.
So I was like, I'm so nervous. And then we had a chat about Lisa Rinna. I always think that's the great thing about gay people. Find the Real Housewives connection.
If a gay person doesn't watch Real Housewives, I don't trust them.
I don't trust them.
Sorry.
No. My Rich is so lovely, kind, sweet. He's into his politics. He's very well read. But even he loves the Housewives of Cheshire.
Oh, it's a common thread. It's a common thread.
His favourite is Esther. And so he's got that side of it. So I know what you're saying about that. Yeah. But so we had that connection with Alan, and then the filming was fine. And afterwards, they're like, "Oh, we'd love to come and see your stand-up." So I was on tour as well at the same time. So I organised them to come to Manchester. And I just thought, do you know what? It's like Russell T Davies, iconic. Alan Cumming, iconic. And I just thought, oh, it's fine if they don't show. Like, these people have busy lives. They actually came, which was amazing. Great show. But afterwards, I'd organised drinks. So I did it a bit nicer because they were coming. And then after them, obviously, we're getting a bit drunk. So I was like, do you want to go into the gay village? Like in town. And I thought, I didn't know what they'd be like. And it was like, yeah, all right. And it was like, but it was all my girls from Sainsbury's who I used to work with. And then it was like Alan coming. And I have this beautiful video of one of my best mates, Joe, who I worked at the supermarket with, and Alan doing a shot together. And I just thought, this has blown my mind.
What a life.
Like if you would have told me when I was in high school. This is where Rich is brilliant, actually. And this is where I think you have, what a quality you need in a partner is you do need someone who's a cheerleader. Because I'm always like, I can't do that. Oh, I never get seen for Strictly. I never get seen for that. And half the time it is because it's like, well, I'm right. But Rich is always like, no, you can. You
need that cheerleader in your corner.
But what I found with Rich is, part of me goes, I think I might have manifested him because I was away filming this show, Celebs on the Ranch. And I remember saying to like Tanya from the Housewives of Cheshire and Jenny Powell and stuff, I'd be like, I just want someone whose go-to is being kind, do you know, like, because I'm not a C word, so I don't want to be with anyone that is a C word. And all I would talk about was kind. And then when I met Rich, he's so kind. We have a thing, actually, because Rich so fits into this word. Like, sometimes I feel like your Denises, your Russells, love him more than me. And I'm like, I'm your friend.
Do you get human? Do you get jealous?
No, I actually quite like it because I think...
I chose well.
It's a reflection on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You obviously wanted someone kind, but before then, what was your dating like?
Catherine Ryan has this line where she says that she used to go for the kind of men that blind dogs would bark at.
Right.
Right. That is a Catherine Ryan line. Totally know what she means.
Yeah.
So I once went on a date with a guy. Well, I didn't go on we met in a bar. Then we went back to his.
Yeah.
He had a bed of nails.
Oh, what?
Sorry, what? Say that one more time.
He had a bed of nails.
What does that mean?
Like metal nails, like
they weren't metal, they were like
Reiki
plastic. So it was like
vibes?
his something to do with his back.
Hold on, wait. Did he warn you before that there was a bed of nails waiting for you?
No.
So you just went and he went, oh yeah, that's my bed of nails.
And even worse, he lived in a converted warehouse. So I thought, oh my God, I've gone to a warehouse to die, and I'm not Piper from Charmed. I can't freeze this.
Everything's like cling film.
What did you do? Are you the type of person that would just be like, okay? Or
I rang my best mate and was like, do you think I should?
Love. You're like, I just have to go to the bathroom and powder my nose.
Yeah. And she said, yes, so I did.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did what exactly?
We made sweet, sweet love on a bed of
Bed
nails.
of nails.
I just I'm imagining if position-wise, you kind of have to risk assessment. Do you know what I mean?
Don't let anything that's
take too much weight.
Operational for this moment.
And how did it go? Like, did you have a second date?
Yeah.
No, and I had to get the bus home. It was before I'd made money.
Ew.
I know. I've really been through it. Thank goodness for Rich.
Now you're a connoisseur of the dating life, 7 years in. Does everyone in that little black book of yours come to you for advice? Are you the dating guru?
I think that is a very kind way of putting it. I think
got
what
a bachelor's degree.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think what you're trying to say is I'm a busybody that gets involved in other people's business. So I actually did Celebrity Coach Trip. And when I did it, I was actually on the coach with Alex Murphy from Dancing on Ice and Kleiny. He's part of like this influencer duo, Woody and Kleiny. And they've got like 6 million followers. And I really feel like I stirred the pot to get them together. They don't say it. But it definitely happened.
But it happened.
And they know it did.
Yeah.
If I confronted them, they go, fair enough. I wrote a love letter to Alex from Kleiny. I didn't realise I spelled his name wrong, but I went with it.
Ghostwriter.
Yeah, and then I wrote a love letter from Alex to Kleiny, and I was mixing it up. And so then they got together, and they're married. They own a home. I went to their wedding. Was it last year or the year before? I went to their wedding in recent times.
So did you officiate the ceremony?
This is what annoys me. No one acknowledges that I did it. And also, because I stuck my oar in with Ian Sterling and Laura Whitmore, I'm part of the one that mixed that up together.
Stop.
Yes. Got Ian to come down to a club. Well, you know, I don't want to break their confidence, but there was an attraction. I'm really good friends with Laura, and with Ian, he was filming a show for ITV, and I was booked to do it in a few weeks. Laura had done it, so I met up with her afterwards. And then I just was like, messaged Ian to like, come along and hang out with us.
You knew what was happening, though. You were like, this is, yeah.
And they're just
the matchmaker, babe.
I've had more successes than your goddamn show.
Yeah.
Than Love Island.
Yeah.
I've had more successes. Yeah, where's my dating show?
To be
Where's
fair.
my dating podcast?
Yeah, guys.
Hello, whoever commissions shows, give me one.
Wow. I mean, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
Do you think it's interesting, though, that I have a good success rate? At least, you know, all these people will kill me if I say I'm responsible for their relationships, even though I am. But I do think there is something where you go, I sort of can't believe there's not an app or something where it is just like your gay mates setting you up, because everyone in my life is a strong woman, and I've always been raised, all my mates are, my best mates are, my mum, my sister, my aunties. It's that matriarch thing, like what Corrie used to be. You remember your Bet Lynches, your Raquels.
Yeah.
Right. So you go, so we have an affinity to that. That's why drag exists. It's an homage. And then I also go, but we are men.
Yeah.
So we understand them.
Yeah.
And I always
We
go,
talk about this a
hello.
That is true,
Like-
actually. So, like, it's the bridge between.
Yeah.